Heyo, it's TCS, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Haven't gotten tired of that yet? I haven't. Okay, let's get back to the poems. They're currently... I have to tell you something right now. They're currently dubbing Doki Doki Literature Club on YouTube. A shout out to the guy who thought it was a good idea. But anyways, let's go with more Yuri crap. I can't believe that Natsuki didn't even read the poem. I mean, she didn't even give me her poem. Wow. Well, that's why I'm doing her last. Save the best for last. She's one of my favorite characters. Something's wrong with the audio. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Got it. Couldn't find one. Got it. 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 Couldn't find one. But what the hell? There's nothing here either. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I don't care. It's just... I mean, I have enough anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, here. I didn't mean. I realized she won't get anywhere. God. Okay. Suddenly I noticed Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit on the one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking that? Like that? Well, it's something I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I don't do anything creepy like that. Ooh, you will in Act 2. Promise. In any case, I guess you were right. Sorry I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in their concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping on to themselves. Okay, I need to check more up. I want to see. He's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different from when it always been. You're so funny, TCS. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful just because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should forget about what I said. Oh, we already saw that. but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Get over here, Cindy. There we go. There we go. Oh, you can also play this game with a controller. Just saying. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Monika's about to do something. She's gonna tell Sayori to kill herself. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Jeez, yes. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind each person. Every person. No matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yes. Come on, man. Just admit it. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, you may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off of this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh, for Sayori to kill herself. I wonder. Let's go with Sayori first, then. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, TCS. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I gotta go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom humming to herself. So I wasn't able to see hers either. And unlike the Sayori route, she doesn't really get all teary-eyed over what I had to say about my poems towards her. So she just bolts out and whatever. Natsuki is next. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! What a jerk. Yes, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Well, Natsuki's being a bit of a pushover, I see. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would be like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well... Yuri smiles sadly. TCS, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say that I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, TCS. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. Natsuki, man. That I really understood what was missing all this time. But I really haven't done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a different person, TCS. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like someone else. Just like anyone else. It's so rare for me to feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Just like everyone should be. And if people don't see it that way, then screw them. Screw them, but they have the chance to change, man. Come on. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I had at least One success. One. Wouldn't you?
Um, if you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Oh, she's smiling. I can see the smile. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Like you can see the smile on her face right now. Cute. Do you want me to show? Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Oh, Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The Ghost Light! She's not embarrassed anymore, that's for sure. Every time she talks, she doesn't really get mad, or she doesn't really get afraid or anything. That's nice. Isn't it? Isn't it? Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Yeah. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Natsuki doesn't care, so why are you worried about it? Meaning, I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Really? Yuri's having even her time speaking than usual. And here I thought she was having an okay time talking. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. Not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Natsuki is probably getting really pissed right now. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. And I see it too. I once again hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want to even notice.
You always make me feel nice.
If you were a yandere, it would be a totally different story. You technically are one in Act 2, so why not?
I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime.
Yeah. Don't worry, I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Monica! Monica, 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 Monica.
Hi, TCS. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival?
Oh, wait. I already saw this.
look at today's poem.
Oh, whatever.
Your style has gotten so refined, TCS. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. I think I've heard her say more words this past couple of days than she talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm very tired. It's really not that late. Still getting the hang of it myself. I know.
You're really putting in a lot of effort, certainly. You must really like her.
That's...
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
edgy. Well, I just feel... Wait a minute. Isn't Natsuki the person who called Yuri an edgy bitch in Act 2? I don't know. Just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend overtime. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You say that like I'm going to hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
With a pocket knife that she brings every day. Monica, you're the person who said that, didn't you? That she brings different kinds of knives to cut herself with.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Seem kinda eager about this. Eager's putting it lightly. We already read that.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's only one thing I noticed. It seems that everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more... Oh, I already read this. Sorry for sounding so weird.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, alright? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something weird just now?
What did she say? You three. You're all there. All right. Wait, I think... Just wait, gimme, frick. See you all in the next episode.